We will start with the alphabet. A. So A, my tongue is at the bottom of my mouth and the mouth is widely open. So A. Perfect. A. B. B. So B, my tongue is at the bottom of my mouth and the slightly, so we expel the air outside, but the mouth is a bit flat. So B, B, because after we'll see the P, which is a bit different. The mouth is going a bit more at the front. So, but here, B, B. Okay, you smile slightly. C, C. So, my tongue is at the bottom of my mouth. C, C. And I smile a bit. So, C. And the mouth is not widely open. So, C. D. D. So here when I say D, the tip of my tongue is at the top of my mouth. D. And it's a bit like C. So C, the tongue is at the bottom and D at the top. And the mouth is pretty similar. So let's start with the vowel A. So in French we have A without an accent. We've got also A with the accent grave, accent grave, and also the circumflex accent. So let's see. So A without the accent and A accent grave is pronounced A. They are both the same. So for example, la or la. Okay? Then the A with accent circumflex is the same as previously. It's A, but a bit longer, like âge. Okay? Perfect. Then we've got E without the accent. So there are different ways to pronounce that one. So at the end of a syllable, it will be pronounced E, like le. In the middle of a syllable, it will be pronounced E, the E of faire, like mère. Okay? And at the end of a word, it will be silence, like place. Then we have the E with the acute accent, accent aigu. And that one is pronounced E. E. Okay? So the mouth is not widely open, it's just E. Like that, and we smile a bit, so E. Perfect. And this is like television. So now let's see the consonants together. So we've got the C. C is pronounced S. Okay, so it will be pronounced S in front of a I or an I. Okay, like ceci. Okay, but it will be pronounced differently in front of other vowels. So it will be pronounced K in front of other vowels. So for example, camion. Perfect. Then we've got a C with a little symbol under it, and it's called C cédille. Okay, and this is just pronounced S. Okay, like garçon. Okay, perfect. Then we've got the sound, the consonant together CH, so separately in French CH, and this forms the sound sh, okay, like cheval, okay, but be careful, as I said at the beginning, you could have some exception, and for example, we will say psychologie. Okay, we won't say psychologie, we say psychologie, and it's a CH, but we pronounce co. So be careful because there will be some little exception, like for example, psychiatry, all these words in the same family. Nasal sounds. So you probably heard about this nasal sounds. Is a sound that because the air doesn't come from the mouth, so the air here is stopped, and it will come mainly from the nose. So we'll start with the sound on. So on, we can write it either on or om. Okay, both are pronounced on. Perfect. So now let's see some examples. So the on sound, you have it in, for example, son. And the om is in plombier. Okay, so now we'll see together some little exercises. So, how do you pronounce these two? Yeah, so son and so. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, son, on, o is pretty similar. Huh? So, it's something that can be pretty difficult for French learners. So, on, and o. On, the mouth is really round. On and o. Okay, on, o. Okay, perfect. Now, what about that one? Yeah, so pon, po. Okay. So now another nasal sound is en. But in French, there are many ways to write it down. So you can have an, en, en, am, and em, en. So they will all be pronounced en. So you open your mouth widely, en, and your tongue is going at the back of your throat. The sound is coming from the nose mainly. En. Okay? En. Perfect. Excellent. There will be an exception when it's followed by an E, I, or Y. We won't have this sound en. Okay? So for the en, we will have as an example vendre, 30, 100, lentement. Perfect. An example of em, so we've got ensemble, temps. Okay, so here it's an M instead of an N because it's followed by either M or B or P. Perfect. Then an example of AN, we've got blanc, pantoufle. Perfect. And an example of AM, we've got amphithéâtre, champ. So here is followed by a P, so we've got AM instead of AN. Perfect. You can also have the sound en written EAN in the first name Jean, and also written AON in the word pan. But there are exceptions, so yeah, they are very rare. So let's do the first exercise. How do you pronounce this word? So, va, vent, va, vent. So the difference here is, so va, your mouth is open widely and the tongue is at the bottom of your mouth. Va, okay, and vent, so it's widely open too, but your tongue is going at the back of your throat. Va, vent. Perfect. What about that one? La, lan. So now we are going to see other sounds that are pretty difficult in French. So let's start with the sound R. R. Okay. So we've got as example rat, souris, rare, route, rivière, bras, trop, bris, voiture, frôler. Okay, so it's like gargling. So if you take some water and you grrr, it's that sound really. It's pretty much the same. So I won't do here with the water, but if it can help, start with the water. So to get the way how you do it with your throat, if you need, if it helps, and then without the water by reproducing the same. That all, it's already quite a lot for that pronunciation training. We've seen all the sounds you can have in French. So you will be able now to pronounce most of the words in French. So keep practicing, review over and over the videos, and really just go to the next step once you are comfortable with what you've just done. So if you need to do the alphabet 10 times, that's fine. Each person go at his own rhythm, so just go slowly but surely. And I'll see you very soon. À bientôt!